Hey, what's up? It's Scott here from WebGeek.net, and we're back at HTML Breakdown Part 2. Now, we left off at the last slide, but we left off at creating images. It's always nice to add optional images to your page. Image all equals src equals URL, and image all word map image src URL. So you can have an alt image and an src. So yeah. By the way, if you didn't watch the last video, I suggest you go back right now and watch that video, or else you're gonna not know a lot about HTML code. Okay. Find an existing icon at SCS, ECE, Rutgers, and Italy. I had icons, but I didn't put them in. So, you can just imagine there's icons there of SCS, ECE, Rutgers, College, and Italy. Create icons using Xpaint on the iOS Suns, MacDraw on Macs, some C code or whatever. Best to save in GIF or JPEG format. TIFF is less common, but still the best option for 20-bit uncompressed scan photos using the third floor scanner in Wen Hall. That's an example. Let's see here. Photoshop. Manipulate the image in Photoshop using full color, then save as a GIF or JPEG. Or if you hate scanning, considering creating a photo CD. Interactive HTML image maps. Although the formatting abilities of HTML are limited, you can format your own pages, or you format your own page using image maps. You can associate URLs with regions in an image. Best to read on an image map tutorial or other. So I will put some image map tutorials in the description if you would like to read those. The latest innovation, client slide image maps. Best of all, you can add this new feature while still supporting older browsers such as Netscape. Well, not really Netscape, but you get what I mean, like the first Mozilla internet browser, which wasn't even Firefox. So, yeah. An image map editor for X and one for Macintosh are available, and I'll get those for you guys, and I'll try to find a free version so you don't have to pay for it. Examples: Cornell Theory Center, Virtual Office, Xrocks, Map Viewer, and Virtual Tourist. Those are some examples of image maps. Okay, interactive HTML forms. Forms provide a flexible way to enter lots of information. If you are running an HTTPD server, which is Apache, I'll take that back. Apache isn't HTTPD, but you get what I mean. If you're running your own dedicated server for your website, you can provide pages with radio buttons, scroll list, single line text entry, and multi-line text entry, which is now wrong. You can do it almost anywhere. What radio buttons are, if you're new to HTML but you're a programmer, those you should probably know, but I'll explain it anyways, are buttons such as like check buttons and stuff like that. Little circles that you can put a dot in. Excuse me. Alright. Let's see here. Examples can be found all over the net, especially on those pages of people trying to sell you something, such as Amazon.com, PayPal, eBay, Craigslist, stuff like that. For details, read the NCSA forums reference page. Alright, interactive HTML IS index. The simplest method of interaction is index is the simplest way to provide interaction. Adding the isIndex command to any HTML file will cause the client program Mosaic to display a simple dialog box. If user chooses to enter text in the dialog box, that text will be passed back through the server with original URL, such as search boxes are like that. The CMU CS White Pages program is an example of this. To call it up, you use the URL I'm not going to read that off, but yeah. If you select a name by typing it directly into a search field, the Mosaic client will request a new URL, one which includes the augments. For example, if you typed Harry Bogvik to the search window, Mosaic would issue the following request. And it's right here. Tips on writing better HTML. Add some alternative text to every image, even if it's just the empty string. Funding provided by Image, ARPA, Align Middle, SRC Images, ARPA.gif. I don't have the image here, but you kind of get what it's going to say. Click here to see source code. This is bad. Source code is available. That's good. You don't want to say click here ever. It's terrible, terrible, terrible. Sounds like a scam. But yeah, source code is available here. That's a way better, or anything else besides click here is the way better example. View your page from several browsers. Some Netscape extensions won't even be displayed under Mosaic or text-only browsers. Now this means open it up, make sure you download all the browsers to keep it on a USB stick. Google Chrome, Opera, Firefox, Safari, Internet Explorer, Netscape, and all the off browsers that you can find. Put your name and pointer to your home page at the bottom of every page. So like copyright 2010 made by Scott or Jim or stuff like that. And include your last name too, so it looks more businessy like. And that's all for today, guys, and I hope you have a great day and learn some more HTML code. And I will put up a CSS tutorial so you can learn HTML and CSS, but just to let you know, CSS is going to be more in deep, and it's going to be a lot harder than HTML is. So if you think this tutorial is a breeze in the park, a walk in the park, CSS is way harder than you can ever expect. But once you get the hang of it, you will understand it. And thanks for watching, and have a great day.